What's up, guys? It's your boys. We'll keep back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Sam and Colby and Daz Games. I've been waiting for this for weeks, and I can't wait to watch this with you guys at home with my reaction on Scare with Zwolki. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we get ready to watch their newest video and see what Sam and Colby and Daz Games has in store for us. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you get that little ring notification that Zwolki myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for that continued love and support that you guys have been doing on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. We're on our way to 17,000 subscribers, and it's all because of you guys. So keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to keep growing. Speaking of growth, check out the link in the description for Sam and Colby and Daz Games. And a congratulations to Sam and Colby for reaching 10 million subscribers. That means we are going to get to see their 7 days of at the Conjuring House. I have been waiting and praying and hoping for this video, and I can't wait for it. So keep giving them some love. Who knows, they might make it to 15, 20, who knows in the future, but give them some love. Go over to Daz Games and give him some love because he's on his way to 10 million subscribers as well. I would love to see both of, I think Daz Games, how close is Daz Games? Daz is at almost 9 million subscribers. So go up there and give him some love. Do the same thing as I just told you and I. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, and share. And with that being said, let's get it out.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Tonight we are at England's most haunted castle, Chillingham Castle, where up to 100 spirits are known to roam the property.
This was a spot where the English tortured or killed up to 7,500 Scottish people at the hands of a sadistic torturer.
I'm so pumped.
This is definitely one of the largest places we've ever been, and it just looks evil, dude. All the things that are around here, there's like weird etchings. No wonder it's haunted.
Dude, and not just the building, but the entire grounds are haunted too.
Look at how massive.
Holy hell.
Multiple floors, multiple towers, dungeons, torture rooms. We have a lot of ground to cover, so let's go meet.
Oh my god, dude!
Is that? Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
Okay, I was like, yo, is this a ghost thing already?
How did that happen when you're like, let's start right now?
Today we are here with Alex and Daz from Daz Ghost Hunt.
Yes. I'm so pumped.
Ready, boys.
Oh, we are ready.
So ready, like
place is
this place is
amazing, I can't wait.
unbelievable.
Have you heard about this place before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard about the central heating.
Oh, yeah. Guys, we walked in and it was snowing.
Welcome to the UK.
We weren't prepared, guys. We're going to be freezing tonight.
Oh yeah.
And you guys are already pretty into the paranormal.
They're professionals.
We've been doing it quite a while, haven't we?
I wouldn't say we're professionals. I dabble in it.
There we go.
All right there. But you said you've been doing it for a while, right?
Yes, I've been investigating for about 20 years now.
Jesus!
Way more professional than we
These
are.
are you boys.
God, yeah.
Literally.
So pumped. UK's most haunted castle.
The Chillingham Castle was a battlefront between the English and the Scottish for over 60 years and thus became the most haunted castle in England.
You know the movie Braveheart? Chillingham Castle was in those wars.
But legend has it that during the war, the English captured over 7,500 Scots and either tortured or killed them here. There was even a dungeon that's literally right behind us that they would trap prisoners in dozens at a time and wait till they starved to death. I can't imagine 20 people in a tiny room like that just fighting for their lives. It's horrible.
The fuck was that?
The clock just made a noise.
And again, all this trauma and death led it to become the most haunted castle in England. There's said to be between 50 and 100 spirits
Holy
haunting this
hell.
place. Even an exorcist came and failed because he said there was too many spirits for him to handle.
Interesting.
Oh no, come on.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa.
Is this like the dining hall at Hogwarts or something?
Dude, Zach,
10 points to death.
I think it's time for a feast, boys.
I suddenly got hungry. Like I want like a big like chicken drumstick, like a king. Oh, here's the king's chair.
Some what?
We can take a seat.
Okay.
Take a seat.
In other words, sit down.
Oh, Jesus.
In other words,
Okay.
sit down.
Here.
Not there. weird.
Can get nasty.
Nasty?
Gentlemen, we're in this incredibly historic building. Why do we need electronics? Why do we need EVPs? Where did the investigation of the paranormal begin? And tables just like this.
He's really serious.
What's so funny, man?
He's going to pay.
He just kept going.
He got into character.
That was probably the most ominous thing you could possibly say to us right now.
Presence of a Bond villain. Like, it's amazing.
Why not try it old school? This is the Great Hall. This is, in many ways, the beating heart of this building. This is where you would have your feasts. This would be where you would entertain your friends and your enemies.
Behind you?
Be you or you never know. Because if they misbehaved, you could slip a little something in their cup.
Oh!
Literally like the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones.
Worse things happened in these parts, I can assure.
Is there certain spirits that we should be talking to here?
There are so many spirits.
Oh, he's just like.
The best way to find out who wants to say hello to you tonight is to ask them. You might be speaking to somebody that hasn't been spoken to for 200 years. You might be the one to reach them.
Like me in every group
that?
chat.
Excuse me, is there a bunch of people here?
No, just us.
Because there was like a
Yeah, I had like
giant
someone
metal,
moving.
or something, yeah.
a giant metal like bang or whatever, like over there.
Then again.
Look right there.
Wait, was that another one?
Yeah.
Or is it coming from down in
Is it
there?
going down?
If you guys don't have headphones, get some on.
Could be the fire crackling a little bit.
I think we should go check that out. Just make sure it's not a fire.
But before we go, just
I
remember,
like this tour guide.
if I introduce you, you behave like gentlemen to these spirits.
Oh, for sure.
And you will be more richly rewarded than you'd ever imagined. I hope this is a very different experience for you.
I love that. With Dad's games. I like that Harry Potter.
That scared me, sorry. Oh my god, guys. There is a fire. Yeah, I think that was it. Jesus, look at those antlers,
Holy
man.
crap.
What? From what?
From a dinosaur?
Prehistoric elk.
Oh, you're right, actually.
Okay,
Literally.
let's go.
Oh, that's what we heard. That was it.
Prehistoric elk?
That's a demon.
There's no demons here.
Fireplace is haunted
I've
by a
never
woman in
heard of that
black.
before.
Really? Oh, wait, I see it right there.
What the?
In the torture chamber, there are original devices there that were used to torture 7,500 Scottish people.
Now, this was all at the hands of a sadistic, Scottish-hating torturer named John Sage. John was originally King Edward I's best soldier until he was wounded in battle by a spear to the leg.
This injury caused him to limp for the rest of his life, and he was even nicknamed Dragfoot because of the loud noise he would make by dragging his foot through the halls.
So after this, King Edward made him the lead torturer here at this castle. He was so sadistic that he would torture up to 50 Scots per week for 3 years, even coming up with his own devices.
Oh,
for
he
torture.
going to hell.
A couple of
He's in
those
hell.
being a barrel filled with spikes, he would put somebody in there and then just roll them down a hill.
Goddamn.
And the other one, which gives me nightmares, is you would put a rat in a cage and put it on your chest, and then wait a couple weeks, the rat would begin to starve and then eat its way through the person.
Oh,
Not a nice guy.
no, he was not.
Even the doors here sound like a horror film. It's
God, this is just not good. Oh!
Look at the torture devices. Oh, what is it?
I think you can film that. That might have to be blurred.
That's an Iron Maiden.
Are those? Wow, yeah. No, those aren't.
Spikes.
Imagine that in your spine.
Oh my
Make you run
gosh.
to the hills. So gentlemen with country houses would love to have collections like this to intrigue their visitors. But this is not and never has been a torture chamber. It's a collection of items that could be used for torture. Some
Okay.
will be as hundreds of years old, some will be very, very old reproductions.
So some of these have been used for torture, but not here.
Absolutely right. Things like this. This
Okay.
it's rather like a bear trap from America. Push
Oh.
your jaws down, and if somebody was out poaching in your land at night, you put your foot in that, and there'd be nobody along to release you until the gamekeeper in the morning.
Did they just like hang you from that right there?
Now, these were mostly used on women, and they would accuse women of speaking badly about their husbands, spreading gossip, maybe not going to church. So these, they'd often have on the inside like a spar of metal that would go into the mouth. And that's where the phrase "hold your tongue" comes from. It means absolutely hold your tongue.
You didn't hear a squeak then?
I heard.
No, what was that?
Yeah.
Wait, all the way over there?
Yeah.
Down there.
Could be.
It was quite loud.
So this is a reconstruction of a headsman's block. Yeah. Decapitation
Oh God!
was one way of dealing with traitors.
Yeah, did you? Wait, you say you put your head right there?
Wow, why don't you do it real quick, Sam?
Say cheese.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't want to be the one picking up that basket. That'd be a little creepy.
I thought you were going to be the one with my head on the block.
And you see,
Wait, is this the big boiling pot they would put people in?
well, that again was unusual, but if you were a cook and you were believed to have poisoned your family, so you should be placed into one of these, a fire kindled underneath you, and you'd be boiled to death.
Jesus.
I think I'd rather the head chop.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
They're playing our tune.
What time is it?
9 o'clock.
Lunchtime?
Oh, every hour. Okay.
So we can't have that scare us throughout the night. Now,
Even though it will.
Whoa!
Look at these like spikes. Imagine sitting on that.
Pain in the ass, man.
Sam, you tried out the chocolate.
I mean, do you want to try the chop? It wouldn't be as bad if there was just like one big one, you know?
Wait, what the?
That's like,
Do you barbecue?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Oh, great. Well, this is like a barbecue for people that have caused offence. They will strap you to this nice griddle, and you've heard about start a fire in your heart? Well, they'll start a fire under your ass.
oh
I don't know why you said
no.
it like that, but yeah.
I'm trying to translate for America.
It's translating well for Americans.
To stop you wriggling around too much, you'd actually be pushed on here onto these mini spikes.
Oh,
And yes, roast your ass.
Oh, perfect.
With all of these stories, all of these echoes, echoed in these objects, no matter how old or new they are, with all of these people concentrating, a lot of people believing this is a dungeon, it's not surprising that you've got a construct and you've got a demon latching onto that. Protect yourselves, be aware of it. If something dark and horrible comes from this area to you, and I would suggest it's a demon and leave the thing alone. Don't take it with you as an attachment. Remember, there is a witch
had
that has
them-
cursed this castle many moons
Yeah, I've heard
ago.
stories of this witch. Wait.
And people that think they, oh yeah, her spirit's all around.
A what?
People that
witch.
take a souvenir, even a fir cone from the ground, find things start going wrong for them.
Don't take anything
Don't
tonight.
take anything. And I think Mark will show us a picture of the witch and some of the letters from people that have taken things and regretted it.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
go do it. The witch's curse.
Okay, this is the still room.
This is the still room. One of its rules, it was a storeroom, so it had lots of still air in it.
And this is one of the more haunted rooms?
It's busy, yeah. And there's a Spanish witch.
Wait, that's the witch?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! It's like the Mona Lisa, but scary.
I remember feeling freaked out when I walked in the first time. I looked at that. I was like, that's...
Oh man.
Of course it is.
That's rude, man.
Yes.
You just said that, and he's like, do you know what happens if you mock spirits?
Seriously, she is a presence.
Oh, shit.
Well done, Alex. You had to go and piss off.
Alex, come on.
These are some of the objects that have come back with letters from people. Oh, you've been to the Sally house, haven't you?
Why do you bring that up?
You can't escape the little girls, but
Just everybody knows all this.
the Lord knows what's going on there. There's some sort of thing that just turned up there.
Oh, God.
But yeah, people return money, they return shells, bits of wool that they'd taken.
You stole the doorknob.
Yeah,
How did they do that?
How do you do that?
this knob has bad luck.
Oh.
Have you ever had bad luck knobs in your life?
You mess with a few too many knobs.
Pressed it too hard, it can come off in your hand, my friend, like that.
I feel like there's a lot of undertones going on here.
No.
Okay.
Just talking about Dorna. That witch will curse us if we take anything.
Don't touch anything.
Great.
Ghost hunters don't wear white.
Oh, for the love of God.
Yeah, dude. Did you not hear
I'm
about
sorry.
this?
No, I didn't get the memo. I wore as much black as I could.
Wear black, if something really does frighten you, you've got white trousers on, it's all going to go wrong.
Don't wear white pants because you're going to piss yourself.
No, you might shoot yourself.
Excuse the
This was
French.
the first tower to be built. There's a lot of old doorways here.
Oh, yeah. Secret doorways?
Well, there used to be spiral stairs that went all
Oh,
the way
that'd be
down
cool.
the tower. And you can see there's a doorway suspended in there
A
almost,
doorway to nowhere right there.
which would indicate that the floor levels have changed over the years.
In the chapel, there were 3 remains of skeletons found underneath the floorboards, one of which being a 9-year-old girl. This little girl was rumored to be named Eleanor, and she was a Scottish prisoner captured and apparently mistreated by the English guards.
Underneath this part, that's correct, isn't it, Bob?
It is, yeah.
They found 2 skeletal bodies.
Oh,
Human bodies.
Human bodies underneath these floorboards?
And there's a void down below there.
They would just bury people underneath the floorboards?
No, they weren't buried.
Oh, they're thrown down there. That's sad.
Wow.
In a building where numerous bodies have been found within the walls.
That's very ominous.
If you don't bury a body with Christian rites, there's every chance it will walk.
I never quite had it put like that before.
There's a lot of paranormal manifestations
Makes
that occur
sense.
here in the chapel, including hearing knocks and footsteps walking above you. What's even stranger is people often report feeling a creeping sensation on their neck and shoulders, like somebody's standing right behind them.
In another part of this castle, there is demonic activity.
What?
Hey, really?
We didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, we'll take you there.
Well,
God.
there's a witch there,
We did
so
not think that this is anything demonic here.
It's as demonic as Slender Man.
Whoa.
I love Slender Man.
Yeah, I played that back in the day. I can relate to Slender Man.
you could literally-
I mean, I'm not a Slender Man, but I played Slender Man.
The historic hotspots, this is one of them. The next one is one of the oldest parts of the castle. It was specially built for a king of England.
King Edward.
King Edward I. Edward Longshanks, none other than the Hammer of the Scots himself.
Dun dun dun.
King Edward's room.
So King Edward I
Ba-ba-bam.
actually stayed in this castle during the war. His room was at the very top, and it was also the safest and oldest part of the castle.
We're headed up to King Edward I's room right now. This is where John Sage axed the kids to death.
At the end of the war, King Edward I ordered all the prisoners to be released. But instead, John Sage brought all of the children up to the very top room of the castle to look down upon the courtyard. Then he went down, gathered the family and parents of those children, and burned them all at the stake, with every child watching. And then John went all the way up to King Edward's room, one by one, killing each child with an axe.
This actually, no joke, might
Why?
be one of the worst stories I've ever heard. Children,
What
these
the
were all
hell?
kids.
Oh God, it says Edward I's room.
This is it right here.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. But nowadays, the most common sighting is poltergeist activity, including the main chandelier swinging violently back and forth. A lot of people believe that there are tons of spirits up in this room, and you can even hear them having angry conversations with each other.
Biggest paranormal manifestation is this chandelier swinging back and forth violently.
Oh, I've seen this online. It literally flies backwards and forwards on its.
Actually?
Yeah.
You've seen that?
It's ectoplasm, it's some sort of mist that will form in this area. Take a seat on one of these benches.
Can you explain the story of John Sage and him axing the kids in here?
Take a seat.
Take a seat, dude. This is gonna be crazy.
You need to ask yourselves, what do you want to believe? Do you want the truth? Or do you want a good story?
Always the truth.
There is no historical evidence at all for the existence of John Sage.
Wait, there's like no
There is
documentation, nothing.
absolutely no historical evidence.
So
for
where
John
did the
Sage.
stories come from?
He's as real as your Slender Man.
That's how you were talking.
He's Slender Man.
Well, he's
Holy fuck!
The secrets.
You heard
He's,
that right. Everything online, all the books about this place, everything to do with torturing
story?
and John Sage is apparently a lie. So our question tonight is, where did this whole legend come from? And then who is really this John Sage character?
He's come out of a will for people to experience a haunting. And for my money, having experienced demonic activity in a number of historic buildings, what demons will do is they will latch onto that desire, that hope from within you to contact some spirit of great antiquity and interest, none less than a torturer, a killer. In the same way demons will metamorphose into a little girl, maybe. They will attract your sympathy.
I like this tour guide.
So someone's made this ghost up and he's acting as...
There's many people wanting to experience a real deep, dark haunting here.
This John Sage is actually just demonic energy.
I suspect it is.
What?
Wow, that makes it even more terrifying.
I was gonna say, I thought we were going for a real dude. No, this is a demonic energy.
It's like acting as all these other spirits.
And once you give it a name that's not the demon's name, then it can operate underneath that.
Have you guys ever dealt with like a demonic energy before?
Negative energies. I wouldn't say
Negative,
demonic.
not demonic, like...
You kind of always say if somebody was negative in life, then when they pass over, they'll probably be negative.
Yeah, like we've
For sure.
had like stuff thrown at us, and it's, you know, it's gotten physical. Like some we've had people who've been scratched, but I don't know how to determine what's demonic from violent.
You only need to experience it.
A non-human
10 times more.
entity.
What?
You know, I'm happy learning about it.
Demons manifest in many different ways, and sometimes they will try to appear as a spirit. Every single ghost hunter, every paranormal investigator, they've got to bear that in mind. If you carry a cross with a crucifix, it's got to have Jesus Christ on it. Otherwise, all you're showing is a weapon of torture. And if you...
Oh, that gave me chills, dude.
If you carry a cross and you don't believe in it, it ain't gonna work for you.
God, dude.
He's not wrong.
People out there that do believe that the story of John Sage is real.
Absolutely.
They're essentially manifesting this evil.
Yeah, exactly the same as Slender Man and any other type of ghostly construct that may be created by a lot of people willing it to exist.
You have to believe.
Do you think like people's energies, if they've got the adrenaline and stuff, they're in a building, that's going to kind of stay there as well?
Oh yes.
And feed it?
Some of the oldest ghosts that are known of, succubus. They're very much associated
We know those.
with drawing on misery.
I've dated a succubus. It's like, what? Terrible. You know, so I'm ready for the succubuses. Like, trust me.
Dude, what is up with Britain and like succubus? Do you?
Tour guide's like,
That's quite a good way to be. I'm liking that, Cole. It's a good way to be. So maybe you need a different type of protection.
Oh my god.
Sage?
I don't usually use protection on a ghost hunt.
I'm glad you finished with that.
Absolutely.
All right.
Only because like I think I'm an investigator, so I want to experience everything. What happens?
See, that's what I'm saying.
All I would say is be careful what you wish for.
Oh, right back to the anonymous.
Bum, bum,
Probably
bum.
notice I use humour a lot when I'm nervous, and it's
I've got a very inappropriate laugh.
That's crazy.
Oh, I love this guy.
that's how I expected you to laugh.
Yes, well, I've been holding it back.
I believe that ghosts and stuff, they feed off of a lot of positive, especially the negative ones. They want to shut that down. So often we've been laughing and just joking, and that's when the most extreme stuff has happened. So
Don't be afraid to laugh, but for goodness sake, just take it seriously.
Absolutely, yeah.
And just be aware.
You said there was a specific spot you feel most of the demonic energy. Is that correct?
Oh yeah.
Or is that everywhere?
Oh no.
Oh, it's a specific spot.
If you want to go to the spot,
Yeah.
we'll take it.
I mean, after all this hype, I think we need to go to that spot.
But remember, it is a construct of people willing it to be dark.
I think that's gonna be a happy place, actually.
Yeah, we gotta will it to be happy and positive. Come on, guys.
Let's just keep it positive.
Stay happy, guys. Stay happy.
Our master guide tonight is the wonderful Mark. Mark, we know where they want to go, don't we?
Do they know where they want to go though?
Are you sure you want to go to the dungeon?
So let's go find out, guys.
Let's find out.
Jeez.
All right. To the dungeon.
I'm trying to read through the riddles here, but I don't know.
To the dungeon.
Kinky, and then it's not.
Yeah, I know. My mind went a different direction.
You know, Chillingham Castle kind of looks like a dragon should live there.
It does. We're not like listening to the sponsor, so.
2 locations really left. Number 1 is the last great hall.
This is special access.
People don't normally go. We've got your special access tonight. Let's go! And last of all, we have the dungeons waiting for you.
Everything he says is so spooky.
I love it.
The pantry
Tonight,
room.
we will have the first ever access to investigate the pantry room. They used to use this pantry as a place to protect their items. So not only was it the food, but it was also
wine,
the gold, the silver, anything they want to keep safe, because this is the very center of the castle. Apparently there is an old woman spirit named the Lady in White. One night she came up to a man begging and begging for water. When he turned around to grab her some water, he looked back, she was not there, but he was locked in this pantry.
Mark? Yeah? Pull the bar at the side, mate. The bar. The bar. The metal bar. What is she?
It's a while since I've been in.
Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Oh, this looks sick.
Whoa. That's kind of cool.
Dude, this would be the coolest speakeasy ever. Is there any specific things that haunt here?
What is behind
The
them?
elderly woman that came to the member of staff that was in here. They left a member of staff in here to look after the silver. This is where he would sleep. He was disturbed from his sleep by this presence of a woman who was thirsty, so thirsty, asking for water. He just reached around to get a glass, turned around, and she disappeared.
And locked him.
This guy reminds me of Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World. Is anybody getting Mr. Feeney vibes?
In here.
On the way to the dungeon, our guide yelled for us to come see something.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
The bin just flew across the floor.
The bin just flew across the
Wait,
floor.
you're kidding.
No, they tried to block me coming through here.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
I was just coming through the door. This bin was like going up here. Oh! No.
Wait, was that you? Was that
you having a laugh?
That wasn't me that did that.
Well, there we are.
Wait, has that thing happened to you before? Things like coming at you?
You never know. Things can be thrown, can't they?
Well, I'm just asking if that's ever happened to you.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Well, you just saw that thing levitate.
Yeah, but it's kind of on its way. It's trying to get me. I can't get through the door.
What?
I did.
Bum,
What?
bum,
I wasn't
bum.
expecting that.
No, I mean, I don't think it.
I heard
Well,
it bang before you.
we literally just thought you like kicked it or something.
No, the thing was. Well,
That is bizarre.
The dungeon. Why are they going upstairs? It's a fire. Oh, it's a clock. It's the clock.
It's time to talk about the dungeon.
So this very small
Oh my
room was
gosh.
the castle's original prison. The English would take the Scots and any other prisoners and keep them inside or throw them down the oubliette to die.
A lot of the times how they would do that too is they would take the prisoner, break all their limbs, push them down, and they wouldn't die instantly. They would have to starve to death slowly. And a lot of the time with like 10 other people down there too.
I'm so
They
glad
had no
I'm
food, so
born
they
in
were
this
forced
time
to
period.
eat each other. There's even still bones at the bottom of that hole, rumored to be a 12-year-old girl. Now,
Oh.
obviously, this has become one of the most haunted spots of the castle. We got orbs, groans, and a lot of depression and despair is felt from all the tragedy.
With the full dungeon experience, I'll just let you go in.
That's the experience?
Off you go.
Okay.
when you look on the wall, you'll get an idea of just how long some of the men were locked in there.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah, you're already
Yeah,
there.
you guys are the experts. We're just like here.
Oh, it's cold down there.
Mind the drop.
Oh God. Oh yeah, watch your step.
Oh my gosh, look how small it is.
It's so tiny.
Dude, look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Is that the oubliette? Oubliettes?
Oh my god, yes, there's bones down there.
Oh!
Look at that.
Are they real?
I think I read that that might be the bones of a 12-year-old girl.
Just they're tossed down there.
Just left to die. Can you imagine? Like,
So why don't they
more
pick him back up and do
depressing
like a
Dude,
burial?
on the walls.
Oh, on the tower.
Oh my god. That's how many
Literally.
days that they were in here. And then look, they got weaker and weaker and weaker. And then they die and then they get thrown down in there. Do you remember at the Shadowman Manor? These symbols. These double V symbols.
Oh, yeah.
Those are witching symbols. Those are to ward off evil. So even the prisoners made these marks because they thought whatever was in here was evil.
Imagine surviving in here an awfully long time. You'd go insane.
Insane.
Well, so
This
you
is
would
probably
think
dark.
evil was, you'd hallucinate. Like, God knows what they went through.
The only thing to do is count your days. This is really terrifying. I think someone could come in here alone later.
Shotgun anyone? Yeah, picture this. Look at that.
Oh! Yes.
That's insane. Yo. I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Am I doing?
Looks like you're coming in here.
To do what? What am I doing?
Come in here alone later.
Oh, great. I wish I was paying attention. History distracted me. Okay, I can do it.
Guys, give it up for Kaz. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
understand now. I mean, I said I'll be in the room, but I'm not standing on the fucking round bones. That's not happening. I'm going to sit on the. Is there a box there? Oh, you can actually. Oh, imagine that. They have to send Mark down there to get it.
Mark, get down there.
Mark, you got a ladder? Wow.
Well, you know what that means? We're done with our tour.
Is it time? It's time.
Time for the
Investigation
investigation.
number 1. Here we go.
Yes.
First investigation.
Got a little bear for comfort.
That's quite good you brought that, actually.
The Boo Bear.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark has brought us to the chapel, in a room which has some degree of sanctity to it. I think we should mention that there is a far darker personality involved with this property.
The
One
chapel?
that's not generally mentioned. He's one of the most evil men in history. He's the founder of modern Satanism. He might be just known as the number 666, the Great Beast. His name was Aleister Crowley. Crowley was debauched. It was sex, it was drugs, it was Satanism. Do as thou wilt was his way of going about business.
Just like Hellfire Caves.
Hellfire Caves. In fact, possibly far darker. Aleister Crowley. I did not know about his connection here till Mark told me tonight.
Yes, he was good friends with George Montague Bennett. He was the Earl here. He owned the castle. The story is that they did many investigations here.
So no one knows what rites
Nobody knows what they actually did here.
or incantations took place.
But if he was the head of Satanism,
Absolutely.
probably did some bad things.
So a
here.
chapel.
I think that's a bit of an understatement.
Oh boy.
Great. We were talking about possible
Fantastic.
demon here.
Dark
makes sense
energy.
now.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Dark energy could be from him, whatever he was doing.
Yeah, maybe you stirred some stuff up.
I think it's something far more sinister than John Sage or anything else quite like that.
Mark, you said you had something
bum,
to show
bum.
us, like a special investigation.
Yeah, have you used these before?
Never.
Right, okay, well, very simply,
They have.
cut them in your fingers and keep your thumbs to the side and just hold them about 6-7 inches apart.
If there's anybody here with us now who wishes to communicate, maybe try and move these rods that I'm holding in my hands.
Daz has never used those.
Maybe they don't like me.
I think they might want to get used to us being in here.
Maybe they fear me.
My name's Mark. If there's anybody in the room who's seen me before, because I work here, perhaps you could just move the rods that Daz is holding, just to let us know that you're here and that you've seen me before. We need to know that you're here. Now you can move the rods, or you can make a tapping noise, or perhaps you could touch one of the boys that are standing here.
They're moving.
Touch Colby if you like.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a little spirit in here who loves teddy bears, which is great that you brought that with you tonight. So
Turn them on.
You can turn the teddy bear on?
I don't want to say the name, but I'm going to say it to this spirit who quite often is in this room. We've got a lovely teddy bear here, so why don't you come forward and have a look at it? And Daz is holding the rods.
I nearly threw the box. That made me jump.
Can you give us a demonstration? How does that work?
Yeah, so if it's got like it's basically like a REM pod, but a bear. So anything touches the bear.
Is it like on anything if I just touch here?
I think the REM
Oh,
pod.
just in the back.
Yeah.
You can maybe let us know you're here by moving these rods.
A boo
Use
bear.
all your energy.
What was that? Was that?
Yeah, you're leaning on
Oh,
that.
he's leaning on
Yeah,
that.
sorry.
You're in a very noisy corner.
I could evacuate from the corner.
Yeah, you got this. Yeah.
Let me get behind. Okay. Oh, shut up. Okay.
Yep.
There's anyone here you'd like to let yourself be known?
Oh, wait, right after you said that, too.
I asked. Was that you? Can you do it again for us, maybe? Just to let us know that you're here with us. That was like on
Perfect. Keep the
command.
rods up, Daz.
Oh yeah.
Nice and level, mate. That's it.
Come on.
So this little girl's called Eleanor.
Eleanor.
So
What?
it might be the fire.
I think it's fire.
What
So
was
if you
that?
are with us, Eleanor, and don't be afraid. I know we're all men in here, but we don't mean you any harm whatsoever. Why don't you just go over to where Daz is and move those rods a little?
Sound breaking behind me.
Oh, I thought that was you just like rocking
moving.
back and forth. No.
One of the other things that Evan does is she makes the temperature drop in the room.
Okay, what I was gonna ask is like this leg got cold
Right.
for a second.
I can feel it colder here now.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like
hand out over here. You can feel
right. I thought there was like a draft
Yeah.
coming from this
No,
way,
no.
just this leg.
Should I come stand over there with the rods?
I know that sounds crazy, but it was just one side.
Can you feel the temperature?
Yeah, well, that's why I've got my arms crossed for a while because
Yeah.
I'm freezing.
Can you point these rods to where you are, where you're standing?
Is it you who's made the room go really cold, Eleanor?
We want to try one last time before leaving.
Alex is now holding the rods.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's my hand moving.
Yeah, just as horizontal as you can get them.
You make a sign. There's the spirit of a child here.
Oh, what was that? That was in here.
Yeah, that was a
tap.
There was a tap over here somewhere, wasn't it?
That was the sign.
When you said
right
child.
Yeah.
If that tap was you, can you cross these two rods?
Or could you maybe tap twice if that was you tapping?
The dowsing rods, witch's tool.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk. She wanted us to know that she's here, but she's like, I don't want to talk to you guys.
I mean, I'm just trying to imagine a 12-year-old girl not being shy with like a group of men just asking questions as well.
Yeah, it's probably...
She's probably scared.
And it went off. That could have shocked her.
Was she supposed to answer questions from a bunch of strangers?
So with our hands, let's make a little bit of energy for her, a nice gentle energy. Look, we're going to leave shortly, so if you want to interact with us, you want to come forward and say hello, now's the time.
There it is again.
Would you like to join us?
What is
I
that?
can hear.
That is footsteps.
Where? Still in the same area?
Would you like to come in?
It's on the stairs.
What was that?
That was loud.
Deeper and up.
Above.
That was up there.
Are you upstairs?
There's two dun.
Yeah.
Can you confirm that you're upstairs for us?
It's a squeak.
Yeah.
Like a mouse?
Would you like us to come upstairs?
Dude, there's something.
Two taps again.
Yeah.
Is that the end of the first room?
Interesting.
Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. If you are, go down below and leave a like and subscribe. It takes 5 seconds and is completely free. And once we hit 10 million subscribers,
Yes,
we're
I
gonna
can't
spend
wait for this
7
one.
days at the Conjuring House, so it's up to you. Subscribe.
They've already done it. But I can't wait for that one.
King Edward's
Let's
room.
be like 3 parts. 3-4 parts.
We're finally alone, guys. We got a cool spirit box.
Let's get your breath. Fucking going for it, guys. Holy shit.
Hear that?
What was that?
Tapping on there. Is it raining?
I just heard
It's like
tap back
teasing
there,
with
too.
them.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh, it's raining hard.
Okay. Yeah, so this is a standard spirit box, but it's got some echo in it, so it kind of delays the words. So when you do hear words, it kind of repeats it, so it's easier to hear. So I'm still out of breath.
Do we want to put that right underneath the chandelier? A lot of people say that the chandelier is like where the most poltergeist activity
Spirit
happens.
box, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. Videos of it apparently swinging all the way back and forward, like quite a lot. Not a little bit, like an actual as if someone's pushed it.
There were many.
Defend. Let's declare war.
It's a complication. Sam,
God, literally only just turned this on.
this is instant.
He'll conversate.
That was
He'll
creepy.
conversate as like a creepy little girl. Blood. That's not good.
Who are we talking to? Can you give us a name?
My name's Alex.
I'm Daz.
I'm Colby.
And I'm Sam. Hi?
Hi.
Oh, I thought it said hi, yeah.
Have you ever heard of the name John Sage before?
Normalized?
Something.
John Sage, you're not real, are you?
Who is here in the King Edward room?
Just go.
No. Wait.
Behind you.
Behind me?
Did you not hear that? I thought I heard like a cat kind of like hissing.
Do you sometimes like to push the chandelier?
Do you like when people come to try to talk to you here?
I think you.
We heard that there might be something negative here. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes, something.
This is just so much to comprehend. I have no idea what we're talking to or like what train of conversation is on.
It's really hard to understand with a lot of people talking. Do you mind just having one step forward to talk? No, because there's 9 or something like that.
Is there something evil or negative here in the castle? That's what the guide was saying.
Yes.
Something said yes. I said yes twice then.
Leave the country? What the fuck?
That's what they would say in Scottish.
So that was English. So is this an Englishman?
Do you think we're Scottish?
Yes. How do you feel that we're here? It's not so bad.
Clearly Dido, but like for real, not so bad.
So evil.
What's so evil? Think about it.
It's intended to be.
It's intended to be?
That spirit box creepy.
Their accent?
I'm trying to talk. Oh shit.
Coming through.
It's like you're interrupting.
That's not a coincidence.
We're not talking? Oh.
Do you want us to be quiet?
Record your daughter. That's what I did.
It always takes more.
Does it need something more?
We're gonna leave, but can you please tell us your name? We just want to know who you are, who we're talking to.
Now it's completely gone.
Ghost?
Much sarcastically said as well.
Yeah.
Do you have a last message before we turn this off?
Excuse me.
Help investigate.
Investigate.
What?
That was so clear.
Why would that be on like a radio?
Okay, wait, can we turn this off and like... Okay, that was so much, like my brain hurts, but help investigate at the end.
And the ghosts bit as well.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
who are we talking to?
Ghosts, get out of my
Very clear.
country.
Yeah.
It could either have been talking about Scottish or it could be talking about Sam and I. I don't know what we were just talking to, but I guess we know the next step.
Help investigate. There's 9 of them. They don't necessarily want us here because they think they're Scottish, but maybe we could prove to them that we're
We've
not.
uncovered so much of like these legends that aren't true. Maybe it means help investigate like the truth, like find out who this demon is.
Oh, okay.
Cover it. Yeah, maybe the demon's just not in here.
No, wait, when did they
On our way
do
to the
this?
torture room.
Shit.
Push it a little harder, man.
I don't think we can get into the torture room.
Really? Oh yeah, is there a little bar right there? I got this, mother of a god.
Colby, the... Oh my god! You just locksmith your way through the torture room?
Yeah.
How the hell?
Now, John.
Down here is where Neil was saying there was a lot more demonic possible energies. There's just a lot of people that believe that there is a lot of death and torture down here. May or may not be true. However, because that is believed and people want there to be that demonic energy, maybe there is.
This will be your first play, right? Or have you?
Music box.
Music box.
Is that what it's called?
Wait, that's not supposed to calibrate. So maybe we wipe the dust and try that again? Wait, did you just wipe it?
Yeah.
Is it not too low to the floor?
We always have it on foot, right?
Yeah, it's always
Something
on the
coming
floor.
in?
Wait. Try wiping it one more time.
It's literally like a sensor.
What?
Maybe try pointing in a different direction.
So let's say we'll point it over here instead. No.
Weird.
Yeah, so that's what it's supposed to be like. So let's say if I put it right back.
Wait.
What
it's
the
not picking
hell?
up the wall though, right? It has to be moving.
The fuck? What is it picking up? There shouldn't be anything there.
Wait, what?
What the hell?
Something is there. That does not make any sense. Again, guys, this is supposed to just only turn on motion.
Okay. Whoa. That took a second.
Somebody walking through?
Oh!
What's that? I heard that.
Yeah.
What's that?
A voice or something?
A voice? Can you please step away so we can talk to you over here?
Can you come over here with me?
Oh! It stopped!
What the fuck?
Just after you asked it to.
Literally as you said it. Thank you so much.
Wait, what?
All right, if there's any other people. Oh my god!
There's people coming in.
Coming in.
Yeah, now.
Oh my god, it's as if someone's coming in. Nothing's moving over here.
Not the door shaking slightly.
No. If it's just someone standing there, it should just be constant. But the fact that it's like moving back and forth, it's like turning off and on.
Going in and out, like people are going in and out, like residual.
If I stand here.
Whoa, it's like freaking the fuck out. What? I've never
Wait, it's
seen
going really
it
fast.
go back and forth like that much. Yo, it's gonna like break this.
Blow up or something.
Why is it going so fast?
It's going way more fast than it usually is. What the fuck?
You trying to break it? Turn it off then.
What the fuck?
It just stops.
Okay.
You're trying to.
If you can just stop so we can talk to you, we can actually get some answers. Thank you.
Dude, it's only been responding to you, really. You notice that? And it said Sam upstairs.
To confirm the music box wasn't broken, we decided to take it to a completely different location.
Okay, so if it is just broken or whatever, this should also go off.
What? That was so loud.
And there's nothing. There's literally just nothing. But actually, though, like, now how do you explain that? Because I thought it was like broken.
Put your foot in front of it and then.
Oh! And it's not blinking anymore.
And then it stops immediately.
You put it in that room, and it's like it just malfunctions.
On this level, it's a flat ground. There's nothing in front.
Dude!
What?
I can't even feel any like through drafts or anything stirring up dust or anything that would interfere with it. There's just nothing. I don't know.
Dude, as soon as we come down, it's in this room. Very weird.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I heard like a little scratch.
Just like,
Or something like that.
yep.
What about placing it down the other end of the room, or is it just this doorway?
I don't know. Let's see if it's over there.
There was definitely something in the torture room, so we brought our other equipment.
All right, so this is a new piece of equipment for them, the Envoy. Spirits can tap when it wants to say yes. Spirits can tap when it wants to say no, and it can answer questions. So is there anything here with us? Anything that just came through these doors that wants to talk to us? You can just go up to this little black box and hit it, and we'll know.
No.
No.
It says no.
Doesn't want to talk to us.
But that's obviously something
Yes.
doing it. No and yes.
It seemed like there was a lot of people. Are there more than one of you?
What was that?
Tap or a step. Is that you?
Yes.
Yes. Were you walking in and out of the doors on either side? Yes.
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 Oh, what?
Wait, it says it went on yes, but it said no.
Yeah, I thought that was on.
So I guess
Yeah,
I
it
don't
went to
know.
yes, then no, yeah.
Have you ever heard of the name John Sage? No.
Did you follow us?
That was behind them.
upstairs?
Footsteps?
What was that?
There was 2 footsteps and it
I
said
love that they have that
yes.
equipment on a chopping block for heads.
Another step or something.
Are you scared?
Oh, instantly
Keep
yes.
your eyes peeled, guys, because there's always that
On yes.
Yes,
Sam
it's
and
on
Colby
yes.
missed this.
No.
Maybe there was a malfunction there.
The equipment not working.
That's super weird.
Are you trying to break our equipment?
They did say that, like. Yes.
Yes.
Need the energy.
Yes.
Yes. Just for confirmation, have you been following us? You follow us down here to the torture room.
Here's something.
Yes, down that room.
A lot of taps.
Yes.
Dude, it stops on yes but says no. Like this is broken too.
That's broken as well.
I haven't seen it do
Any
that.
like problems with this stuff? at all?
Never. Not this one.
Makes no sense.
If it's the demonic thing, it could be playing with us.
Right.
Playing
Manipulation?
Our equipment.
Yeah,
It's such an active location.
Was that midnight?
That is midnight. Witching hour begins.
Might be a good time to play the whistle.
Blow the
Blow the
whistle.
whistle.
Midnight, isn't it?
You guys don't know what the whistle is, do you?
What's the whistle?
You've got a little prize.
Death whistle?
Death whistle. Call out the dead.
Oh,
These things are
shit.
creepy.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yes again. It's like yes, call up the dead.
Sam, blow that shit hard.
I'm gonna step back from this because
I don't know if I can do it.
A person dying and screaming and stuff believes that spirits would follow the
No,
sounds
thank
of the
you.
afterlife.
Oh shit.
I'm down here with all this equipment and energy attached to it. That's been heard a lot.
What the fuck?
Sorry, viewers, if this is super loud.
Sam's good at blowing, so it should be loud.
That's creepy.
Ow.
Calling all the dead who want to talk to us tonight.
Oh my
We
gosh.
just released a new Explore merch collection. Get it below before it sells out. Shopexplore.com, or you can
Get
go
some
to our Instagram
Explore
at
merch?
Explore for all the collections.
Or get some Zawookie merch. Splitting up. Uh-oh.
We are in the still room, the witch's room for Colby's spot.
Yeah.
And we're all splitting up. Going to the pantry room, you're going to the great hall, dining room, and you, lucky for you, you get the dungeon.
going into the dungeon.
Lucky for you, Dad.
So sorry, Dad. We send him to the dungeon.
I'm used to it.
All right, we're gonna put 25 minutes on the clock. We'll meet back here right before 1 a.m. See what we can capture. Again, we don't know exactly what we've been talking to tonight. Might be 100 different spirits, but if we all split up, we can figure out who's been following us.
Let's get some answers.
Who these 9 people are.
See you guys later. I've definitely got the worst.
That's by far.
Seems like Dad's
Oh God, it's
audio
so
is
bad.
going out.
In the pitch darkness, too. See you, Daz. Good luck. This sucks.
Okay. Oh,
Trying to see if it was my audio, but it's not.
Jesus.
Oh, that's
Alright, they're
creepy.
leaving right there.
That sucks ass. Cold, sad place. There's 2 lights there, but can I turn them off? Oh god, now it's completely pitch black, dude. Holy fuck. Oh my god, like actually, I am in completely pitch black. Yeah, this is like the dungeon too. I feel like I have it just as bad as Daz. No one has ever...
This is nice. Feels a lot different on your own. Oh fuck, man. God, it's freezing up here. Oh. Right, so I'm in the Great Hall. Any spirits in here? Come and say hello.
Oh, I cannot see anything. So I got the Alice box here. It'll speak random words that it picks up, and they can use their energy to make it speak. I'm gonna put it right down here next to the hole. See what it says.
You can definitely hear Daz talking on the other side of this, so hopefully we don't hear him scream too loud. If there's anybody in this still room, you can come up to this device right here and talk to me. We're trying to figure out who haunts this castle, who we've been talking to tonight. Feels like there's either multiple spirits or just one spirit really treating us. Say. I would think it's something more demonic, because that's what the guide said.
This is where they would have kept their treasure, their silver, all the things.
I want to see those faces behind him.
I'm in the exact center of the castle.
Oh god. God, that's heavy. Just vibration pod. Switch it on. I swear I heard a shuffle. Is there someone there?
Totally pitch black in here, like you cannot see like your hand in front of your face. Kind of dark.
Best.
Best? Am I the best? I don't even know. It's just so crazy that I'm in a room that so many people trying to get out of. Living your existence in here, knowing that you're gonna
And
die.
died.
Oh, what's it say? Pain.
Pain.
Pain?
Violent. Violent end. Greg. Vowel. View. Violent end. Something came to a violent
Let's spat
end.
out a lot of words.
Burning.
Is there anybody here? I'm all alone here in the dark. I mean no harm. Yes, exactly, just like that. We can get to know each other by little taps.
That fire is crazy.
I don't know if I like it. It's not very nice. I feel like you're just being watched. Whew, let's do some calling out then. So, is there any spirits, any ghosts, or any people around here? Come and have dinner at the table.
Crazy.
Someone's looking through the end of the... Can't see. I thought I saw something looking through the end of the door.
It's very difficult to keep a level head in here. Your mind plays tricks on you. Hundreds, thousands of people died underneath me. I cannot imagine a more worse death.
Violent end. Did you die here in the war? Did you die here in a battle? Did your life come to a violent end?
Excuse me.
That was definitely not in the dungeon. This thing hasn't said. Wait, I thought I heard something in here. Hello? There's definitely footsteps in here.
Oh! Oh my god. Wait.
That's a full grab.
What the fuck is happening? That just freaked the fuck out. If you don't like me here and you don't want to talk to me, just make that go off one more time and I know that I should leave. Oh my god. Oh my god.
See, I got a voice recorder earlier on. They said maybe try some EVPs in this area. I'm going to play some white noise on this app.
A lot of bumping and going on.
Okay, if there's any spirits in here, anyone like to come and talk to me, communicate? Can you give me a message? Let me hear your voice.
Twist, Johnny.
Johnny? That's a name.
Johnny
Is
Sage?
Johnny here? Wait, John? Okay, that's weird. We confirmed that John, there's no records of John and that he didn't exist.
I'm not.
I'm not. What? You're not Johnny?
Oh my
Then who
goodness.
are you?
Wait, is it just... It might be raining. It might be raining. Is that just rain? Person? This is person reveal hell. Person reveal hell right after I heard footsteps. Does that mean that it could be something like demonic, or is it just somebody trying to scare me?
Okay, so I'm the first person to investigate this in maybe hundreds of years, and it doesn't like me already. I'm so sorry. I come with respect. I just want to talk.
The most haunted castle in the UK. Come and show me. What can you do? Come and take a seat at the table.
Watch all the candles go out. Poof, poof, poof.
I wonder how the guys are getting on.
So weird that it said, Johnny, I'm not.
Again.
Are you repeating yourself?
Man.
It's so cold in here. It's the problem with these old locations is
Fast.
fast.
What's going
so
on
many
outside?
words have been spoken in this building.
Freaking out.
Bless me.
If it says bless you, I'm gonna freak out.
To reveal itself to me from hell. Please go to this EMF or the obelisk in my hand. You can use this device to talk to me. I mean, what if that was it? What if the only thing it wanted to tell me was that there's a person here revealing itself from hell?
Whoever I'm talking to, but I have two little flashlights. They're gonna emit a
Oh,
light
I love the
so I can
flashlights.
see. If you want to continue telling your story, please just hit one of these lights. If you are an older woman, we've heard rumors of someone that's coming on
Excuse
here,
me.
shedding somebody in here. If that's true, can you... Oh, perfect.
They definitely got the better rooms, for sure. I always get the worst room.
Trace.
Okay.
Beans.
Can you close the door for me?
If it closes.
Is there anyone down in the hole?
Father.
Are you looking for your father? Are you lost?
Seed. Produce.
Is that an axe? Is that? Jesus. You come and tap the table. Try some spirit box. See if we get anything walking around. Okay, any spirits here?
I must have missed it, but it just said barrel. It was said that John Sage himself was the one that invented the barrel with the spikes.
Again,
as
they
a
said he
torture
wasn't
device.
real.
He put people in it, then rolled them down a hill.
So-
Person revealing himself from hell, being this John Sage, that's obviously like a fake character. Maybe I'm thinking too into this, but...
Me?
Weak.
Weak. Well, he would be weak, wouldn't he? It said Johnny earlier. Is there a Johnny here?
Vern.
Vern? Wow. Is that a name? I just asked.
Home.
Is this your home?
For me.
It
Home
said
for me.
Vern, home for me.
And then he's weak.
So I know she's a woman and she wanted me to leave. Oh, woman, wants me to leave. Boom, turns on. Thank you so much. I know, I'm sorry. Just gonna be one more minute. Okay. I told you I'd leave, and literally right off the bat, you just said you didn't want me here, and I respect that. Just for confirmation, can you tap one of these? Oh my god. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm actually gonna go to a different spot.
Is this where you live, Vern?
Between.
Did you make these
Like
scratches on the walls here?
Living in the Den?
US.
US.
I heard
They have
footsteps
two people
in
from the
here
US.
before, and I heard a loud... That sounds like something evil would say. Is there a negative entity here by the name of John Sage that we need to be worried about? Please just give me an obvious sign. I heard you walking around here earlier. I heard a loud bang. If you can just make that happen again, I'll know that's the sign. Please just let me know. I want to help you. What the fuck was that?
That was a
the
boom.
biggest fucking slam I've ever heard. That just gave me chills all over my body. Everybody probably heard that.
Is that a big bang?
They heard it.
Equate.
Hello? What's that? Where's it from?
There is something evil here, guys, and that was the sign. I asked for an obvious sign.
Bum bum bum.
I am out at the courtyard. Legend has it that there is a lot of people that were killed out here or tortured out here.
Probably
I don't
hung,
know. Speaking
beheaded.
of, this is the torture room. I just want to test if I put this REM pod right when I put the music box. Which
See if it goes off.
If it will go off again.
Good idea.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? No way. Dude, it's malfunctioning. That is not, that's not. What the fuck? The REM pod, it now malfunctioned right after the music box malfunctioned right there, and the envoy was malfunctioning in this room. Something is fucked with this room.
Say the name of this castle. Do something in the room. Hello? Can you tell me your name?
Nathan?
Swing.
There's nothing to swing from. Lunch.
Lunch.
Are you hungry?
Cold.
If there's anybody here, can you please turn on one of these flashlights here at the front of the castle? Oh my god! Look. Oh my god! Both of them.
Both of them.
Thank you so much. Just for confirmation that you want me to talk to you, can you turn off these flashlights? Oh my god.
REM pods in
Wait a
the
second.
torture.
Okay. That just turned off. Both flashlights just turned off. It told me to leave the pantry room. These things wanted to talk to me, but then it malfunctioned again in the torture room, and like kind of was like, oh, I want to talk to you, but over there. Everything is leading back to the torture room.
Tom.
Am I speaking to Tom? Thomas Vern?
Deborah.
Deborah. Getting like a lot of names now. Vern, Thomas, Johnny,
Are they down the
Deborah.
well?
Are you a witch, Deborah?
Everybody who's investigated here thinks this thing is named John Sage, but John Sage did not exist. All of the history here is based on lies, pretty much. It's all apocryphal. There has to be. There's more footsteps.
Cave.
Yeah, that's definitely a cave. Are you down in the cave?
Bury.
If you want us to go back to the torture room.
They're buried.
Oh my god.
Flashlights, everything's
Who was
going
here?
off, so it's
Someone who
obviously
worked at the
haunted.
castle? If you worked here at the castle, can you turn off the light that's closest to me? Oh my god. Worked at the castle. If you were someone that tortured people and or killed people at the castle, can you turn off this light? Oh my god. What I'm thinking is, it's leading us back here. It worked at the castle. It tortured and or killed people at the castle. It might be whatever is like posing the person that killed people in that room. I definitely think we need to hit the torture room one more time.
I feel that.
I see Sam in the courtyard literally right now. Noise, leg, right when I sat down.
Leg noise?
Apparently John Sage had a leg injury and would make a lot of noise because he would limp everywhere.
Slight tap. Oh, that's me, but I heard a slight tapping. Are you there? What's that? Got a horse or something. That's what it sounded like. It came from over here. God, look at that. Ooh, hello.
Possibly, especially.
That's two different things. Been getting a lot of like contradiction tonight, almost like the yes and no thing was confusing us because it was landing on yes but saying no.
Satan.
All right, yeah,
Yep,
that's
time
not
to
good
go.
to hear.
Time to go. It says demonic or Satan, evil. Yep, it's time to go.
I don't know how to explain it, but this place feels much different now. And that could just be me. What the fuck? Something is buzzing and clicking over there.
Freaking hell. There's the bell.
Can you give me one final name? Maybe can you tell us our names of the people here?
Alfred.
Okay.
Oh. Hello? Hey.
Are we done?
That was not cool.
It's time.
It's time.
Get out the dungeon, bruv.
Out of here. Interesting things on the Alice box.
We had some very interesting things.
Hello.
The final investigation.
So I started in the pantry room. I walked in. I was like, okay, so the story is like of a old woman.
Sam explains the spirit in the pantry room didn't like him.
It sent me away from the pantry, sent me away from the courtyard, and somehow back into that torture room.
Like, you know how we've been trying to like disprove this whole John theory?
Yes.
I asked for names and it came up as Johnny, and then the next word was I am not.
What?
Johnny, I am not.
That explains how it contracted may torture spirits from the dungeon.
I had the big bang that you heard as well, like it was right above me.
I heard a bang.
Did you slam the door as you were leaving?
No.
I thought it was like a cannon firing.
Like you guys said, it was like a cannon fire. That's weird.
Yeah, and I had it deep down in that dungeon as well, so it sounded louder than the door.
Definitely got it.
Yeah, I heard a bang.
Max equipment wasn't working, but he was hearing noises.
Person, reveal, hell. The last thing is I was just like, give me a sign, give me some sort of obvious sign, because I heard footsteps in the room, and I also heard something to my right, and then that cannon went boom in like the distance. So loud it like rattled the room. And the last thing it said, noise and leg, and John Sage had a limp, and they called him Dragfoot, and he made a lot of noise walking around the castle.
It just feels like there's so much contradiction. It's almost like something is like playing with us.
Yeah.
And if the stories about John aren't true, could it just be like playing on our imaginations?
So then if it's showing signs to both the torture room and the dungeon, should we split up this time in duos? 2 people go there, 2 people go there?
Yeah, for sure. That's the most active locations.
Hopefully we do talk to this demon itself and get its name so we can have control.
Oh, yes.
Guys, we are here in the torture chamber, but specifically right in front of the door that both made the music box and Rimbod malfunction. This was definitely the most active spot.
What was that?
What was that? What'd you hear?
Daz and Alex. In the dungeon.
Again. Hello there, can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying? I don't think you can hear me. He's got the headphones on.
Ghost.
Ghost. That's a good start, isn't it? So yeah, Alex is going to be hearing some sounds. He can't hear what I'm saying right now. Cannot see what I'm saying, cannot hear what I'm saying, so...
To all the spirits here in the torture chamber, to everybody that has followed us tonight, please use Colby.
Yes!
Use Colby as a conduit to answer our questions. So there are multiple of you. We heard...
There.
Holy fuck. Yes.
Steve.
Is that one of your names?
Who, me?
Yeah. There's something outside. Was there 9 of you that was following us tonight?
Cheers. And +1.
What the fuck? And +1.
Hey.
So there was 10 or 9 of you plus like a leader.
The devil.
Oh my fucking god. No, you did not just say that.
Can you tell me your name?
Dave.
We had
Didn't
Satan
have
with
that name last time,
Daz,
but
now
anything
the
else?
devil.
Is Dave here?
Colby.
With me? Is that who I'm speaking to? Or someone else?
Leave.
Leave. That's comforting.
Gonna have
You
to
guys
give us
have
a
a leader
minute.
here at the castle. We hear it might be a demonic leader.
I'm with him.
What the fuck? I just saw.
Introduce yourself.
There's someone. I just saw like a big flash of light and then someone was over there. I swear to God. Was that you over there in the corner? I just heard.
I connect.
What are you trying to
To
connect?
that name
You connect to that name? The devil?
is me.
Hello.
Get away from.
Get away from. Like, leave, get away from. This is all very negative.
So
Would you
wanna
like me to
be
leave?
next to
You're
him?
gonna have to tell me, let me know. Are you still here with us? Be interesting to see what Sam and Colby have, what responses they're getting.
So you're not John Sage, is that correct?
Yes. Really quiet.
Do you want to be
There
John
is.
Sage? There is.
Possible. Switches.
Will you tell me your actual name?
No.
Help.
That is something you would hear coming from a room like this.
Why?
Because it's torture. Were you tortured? Can you let me know who you are?
But a demon's not
Not
going to give up
getting a
its
lot out of
name,
it.
because then you
Is
have
that
power
you
over
over
it.
there?
Okay, he wants me to try.
Small. Move.
You want me to move?
Stop.
What? I just want to hear your name. Your actual name. Tell me your actual name if it's
Chain?
not. Chain? Yes, there's a lot of chains around here. We're in the torture chamber. You recognize this spot.
Everybody.
Did you want to talk
Jump.
about? Is that what happened when you were thrown into the hole? Did you jump down?
Or were you shoved down?
More.
More. Do you need help?
What?
Nobody should have been tortured.
Real.
Technically, no one should have been tortured in this room because the John Sage story is apocryphal. This room is giving him power, but in a different way. Our guide said it was because people want there to be a negative energy. Is that giving you power? How are you getting your power from this room?
Sin.
Did you first come here?
Negative.
Sin and negative energy. That's Satanist.
Late end you.
End you? Are you summoned here?
Well, I'm here now.
Get out.
You keep telling me to leave, but you need to confirm. Like, say yes if you want me to go.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much confirmed.
Time to go.
isn't it?
Message.
You have a message? What's the message?
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, maybe me confirming that we'll leave is what they want.
Forget them.
Do you
Fuck
know?
them.
Excuse me?
People think you're a guy named John Sage.
Excuse the
Name?
French.
Yeah,
You know.
that's the name everyone knows. You like going by that secret name because it's not your true one.
One of them
Can you tell me your real name?
before you.
I don't know whether we should leave now or... Do you want the other boys to leave as well? That are in the other room?
Ha ha. Laughing. Do it.
What's giving you more and more power now that the rituals are going?
Cry.
People are scared. Is it the fear?
Revenge.
Oh, the Scots. So
Squeeze?
there was squeeze, like in
Weed.
torture chambers. There were Scots that died here, so maybe they want revenge.
Come in here.
Come in here. What, in the other room or...
Enter.
Enter? Do they mean the other room? 'Cause it sounds like to me they're asking us to leave.
Fell.
Fell or feral?
Down.
That's where they would have gone. Down in there.
Yes.
It's a small little
Answer.
hole.
Have you been following us all night?
Holes? Hearing.
Oh, yes, we've been hearing.
The sound of it.
Yes, we've been hearing so many noises. That's the main thing that's happened this entire night. Is that you? That's your sign that you're here. Those giant bangs, footsteps, knocks.
Dark. On it. Result to the portal.
To the portal.
There's us.
No mirrors.
There's us at the portal. Where's the portal? Is the torture chamber or
It's all of us.
the entity?
They
the
are the portals?
entirety is the portal.
No. FA Cup.
Football supporters in the hills.
Murder.
That's more like it.
Stabbed him.
Did you kill someone?
Outside.
Is it the fear of everyone coming here that's giving you energy? Or are you the demonic energy, a ton of people, and that is the portal?
Under the camera.
You're under the camera. You get to talk to the world. What do you want to tell them?
Trouble.
Who's going to be in trouble?
This.
This spot?
Or
Is
the
this spot
demon
more
is
demonic
trouble.
than everyone thinks?
I'm
You're demonic?
Johnny.
Johnny? What the fuck? No. Johnny,
Johnny
is the one
Sage?
that Daz got early, and I said, Johnny, I am not.
How do you feel?
Loud.
Very loud. I could hear it.
Yeah.
Your responses were, all pointing to like leave, and I'd be like, you have to confirm, and it was like yes, and you were like leave, and
Oh, is it?
yeah. So I think we should
Oh, wow.
leave.
5 minutes night vision.
Let's do it. All right, so we're turning the lights off now. Be less scary. All right.
Ooh. Going dark.
All right, we're here now in the dark. You're asking us to leave. it seemed that's still the case. We're gonna need like a tap or something. Can you tap like this?
Are you down there, down below?
Can you whistle like this?
I thought you said to Daz you were not Johnny. Are they two different people?
Cover your wrists.
Is Johnny your actual name?
White?
Johnny White.
Sorry. Particular.
Do you only like a particular person?
Sam.
What the fuck? That is the
That
second
his
time
name.
tonight I said Sam and it lured me in. What do you want with me? Led me from the pantry room all the way to the torture chamber. What do you want with me in this room?
Sam again.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm not like genuinely.
Is he
like,
got
I
an
just
attachment
feel
again?
like, for some reason.
Sam? Question mark?
No, wait, you're lying, dude.
Make oath.
Yeah. Come on. Be real with me. You did not just hear Sam three
times, but one was like Sam, and then another one was like Sam, and then the third one was like Sam.
Why would a radio say Sam 3 different times in a row? I have no idea what it wants with people, but it literally said there's a leader devil.
I don't remember saying that.
You talked about a portal, negative energy, like fear. I think the stories that are in Chillingham are just like so bizarrely wrong because they're all on this random torture guy. No, it's like a portal.
It sounds like it's like the made-up manifestation of negativity, like he was saying.
Okay.
Unless it did come from hell somehow. Did an investigator accidentally open a portal, and that's why?
The Satanists. You even said Johnny. You remember saying Johnny? Johnny,
yes.
but Daz said Johnny, I am not. So this is like contradicting stories, like super
Different
bizarre.
spirits.
You think the portal's in here?
I think the portal's in here. Our guide at the very beginning said this is where the dark energy is, not because of the torture.
Did you see if we could get a name, though?
I asked 100 times if there was like a name and there's nothing. But then randomly I didn't say it, like asked for a name and you said Johnny. So I don't know.
Yes. I was saying his name was Sam.
It could be a Sam.
The ding dong.
Who goes there?
Dude, you look like you're crying.
Really?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, it's quite cold in there, so like, your eyes are just like, yeah. It was his responses were very like directly leave, get out, outside.
They're probably done.
It was very strange.
I can't remember really what I said.
It felt different. The other responses have been like sarcastic and playful and, you know, like mischievous. This one was very like, leave me alone. And I get it, you get fed up in that room.
Feels like we've just started to uncover stuff.
Yeah.
The thing that it's not John.
We came here with
Who
like a
is it?
story in our heads.
And it's
That's
gone.
now.
John Sage is not technically real.
Yeah. It's interesting to see what other people will get now in the future.
It's opened up a new chapter, you know, people can now come here and start with this information that we've learned from a historian.
There is
See
no
if they can
John
find the
Sage.
records or come here for themselves.
The online legend of Chillingham Castle is completely different now.
You almost need like a little mustache.
I know. I want to sign it off as one of him, one of his lines, you know?
Yeah, just a little, yeah.
Subscribe. Up next. Oh! Chris and Spooky Boo. Yes. I can't wait for
Do
that.
not miss out on playing with our little dragons in Dragon City.
Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to download.
You want to do that. But I can't wait for that. Another one with Selena, Spooky Boo, and Chris, Call Me Chris. I am definitely excited for that one. And their video of going to the Conjuring House for 7 days. And with it coming to be October time frame, we're getting Hell Week number 3. I'm super excited because I will be also possibly doing a collaboration with Jay Karts on a collaboration of watching some of those together. So make sure you guys subscribe on both channels. Subscribe to Daz Games and Sam and Colby. Let me know what you guys thought about this one. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I enjoyed it. And then don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.